My absolute favorite place to look for hot niche markets is at clickbank.com. Let me take you there and show you what I mean. When you go to clickbank.com, you can browse through over 10,000 products that people have listed where they try to sell their products through ClickBank as their payment processor. So you want to click on Promote Products, and you'll see it's sorted into categories. Up here, notice it says over 10,000 products ranked by popularity. That's important because when you browse through the listings, you're going to see the most popular product first in that category, then the second most popular product, then the third most popular product. Every time you come to ClickBank, you can't help but get tons of ideas for hot niche markets because you're looking at a marketplace that has already sorted all the hot products by category, and people have their ebook business websites in here and selling different types of software and other information products in ClickBank. So if you go in here and browse around for an hour or two, you're going to find a lot of ideas. At least I do every time I go in here. So I'm just going to randomly pick on one of these categories. As you can see, I haven't been to any of these recently. So I'm going to go to computing and internet, and you see some subcategories here. I'm just going to stay in this main computing and internet category, and I'm going to see what's in there. So I scroll down, and I notice that the number one most popular thing in ClickBank is a spyware remover, and you can earn 67% by promoting it. By the way, ClickBank, they'll accept payments for you, and you also have the opportunity to offer a percentage of a sale to anyone else who promotes you through ClickBank. We'll get into more about that later in the course, but it's also a helpful place to go look for different types of products. So if you scroll down this category, there's something where you can fix errors in Windows Registry. There's SEO software, registry cleaner. Now if you notice in the top 4 products, you already see registry cleaner here and then fix errors in Windows Registry. You may not even know what the Windows Registry is, but in this category, already in the top 4, 2 of the most popular products are dealing with a registry. So there might be something hot that's happening with the registry right now and the software to fix errors and also do other things for the registry. Number 5, Error Doctor 2006, brand new. Well, error, I haven't really looked at this, but who knows, maybe registry cleaner. Up here it talked about fix errors in the registry. Maybe that has to do with the registry. So already I'm starting to see a possible new niche that some people are already tapped into. Now you see number 6 and number 7 deal with spyware. Number 8 is a spyware too. And if you look all the way up at the top, number 1 was a spyware. So spyware is also a hot topic in the general category of computing and internet. So already just by browsing here we see kind of 2 hot niches. Oh, and number 10 is also the adware alert. So basically of the top 10 products in this category on ClickBank, and you can see there's over 20 pages of products being sold in this category. It's a roughly 50-50 split between the registry and the adware, spyware stuff. So that's a pretty hot little niche. Let's go back to the main area of ClickBank and let's look at another category. Let's just look at health and fitness. You know, health and fitness is a multi-billion-dollar industry every year, but there's also people selling a lot of ebooks on it. You see it sorts into subcategories: addiction, alternative beauty, new products, diet. Let's click on diet, even though it's that's a really popular category. And you can see fat loss for idiots, burn the fat, feed the muscle, the negative calorie diet, weight loss by the numbers. There's literally so many diet products in here. I don't really see a trend. The Power of Positive Habits ebook. See all these different things. I don't really notice a trend just because there's so many diets out there. And you can see there's 10 categories of people selling diet products, 10 pages of people selling diet products on ClickBank. You can also click on these books here and you get to see an example of the websites that are selling ebooks. So not only can you find ideas for books that are selling, but you can go to the website and you can look around and see what they look like. Let's click on another one of these. So in your market, you can go through ClickBank and you see here's a sales letter. You've got the headline. Up comes the pop-up. And it's just a regular sales letter. So you can read through sales letters in the target market that you're starting to get ideas about, and you can see, what are the phrases that they're using to appeal to people. And generally, the things that are in bold are the kind of things they want to stand out, so they probably motivate people. Things that are underlined. See this zero fat, that kind of stands out to me a little bit. Things that are underlined, almost everyone is getting ripped off by supplement companies. These are just good little things to look at. See, we've got the image here, nice little headline. These are good things to look at when you're trying to get ideas for a niche to enter, because you'll see exactly what people are doing in those niches. So using clickbank.com is a valuable research tool, and you could literally spend hours in here, and I don't think it's a stretch to say that you are going to get tons of ideas by browsing around the ClickBank marketplace. Again, you can also use ClickBank to promote your products, so you can set it up where ClickBank will accept the payments for you. They charge 7.5% plus $1, and that's as I'm recording this. They could always change that, but right now they charge 7.5% of the sale plus $1, and they will send you a check. Twice a month they send out checks, and you'll get a check in your mailbox for all the sales that you produce. So ClickBank is one way to accept payments, and it also allows other people to promote your products. Now, I do suggest that you have your own affiliate program, but for now, if you're just getting started, ClickBank is an excellent place to get your payments accepted, although I don't suggest that as your first alternative. I'll explain some other alternatives later for processing payments. Read the book Perpetual Profits, you should find in the members area of this website, and that explains the different reasons for payment processors. But definitely go through clickbank.com, search through the categories, and you know what? At this point, you're just trying to get ideas for a possible niche market. You don't know whether these ideas are good or bad yet. I'm going to deal with that in one of the next sections of the niche market discovery course here. But for now, you just want to gather ideas, and if a good idea comes to you, just write it down. I do want to show you something else though relating to ClickBank. So go to www.cbmall.com, and I'm typing it right here, so you should be able to see that. And I go there and just give it a minute to load. Suppose you have an idea. Now this is cbmall.com allows you to search through ClickBank. ClickBank does not have a search directory. They don't let you search through the site. You can only browse by category. But Jeff Mulligan, he's a pretty cool internet marketer. I've seen a lot of his projects go well, and I've met him at a few seminars, and he's a really cool guy. But he invented this little search engine where you can search through the ClickBank marketplace. So suppose you had an idea for a niche market dealing with motorcycles. So you can just type it in here and then hit search, and it will come up with all the books. So basically it found one book, How to Turn Used Cars into Cash with Your Computer. Now the word used motorcycles came up, so that's why it returned a search result. But if you type in something like, let me go back to the search and search for something else. Let me type in make money, sorry, 2 words. Okay, type in make money and I hit enter. Then you can see 122 products were found, and you can literally go through tons and tons of money-making things. So if you have an idea for a niche that you want to get into and you want to see who's selling products in that niche, you can go to CB Mall. That's one of the places that has a great resource to let you search through ClickBank and see how many ebooks are being sold through ClickBank and different softwares related to your niche market.